Welcome to week 3 of 2-year Algebra 2A, Unit 1, where we're going to look at SLT4 and SLT5. Given a function, determine its inverse relation. So you can use inverse functions to find information in real-world situations. Here's a situation representing the amount of ink needed to create a sign versus the size of the sign in feet, where you know the size of the sign and then you determine the amount of ink. Now consider the inverse. Let's say you had a certain amount of ink. Could you determine the size of the sign you can make? Pause for a moment and see if you can create a table similar to the one on the left, where the amount of ink is on the left and the size of the sign is on the right. When you're done, click the cursor to reveal the answer. You'll see that the amount of ink and the size of the sign are flipped in terms of the points on the left. Another common use of inverse functions is moving from Fahrenheit to Celsius and from Celsius to Fahrenheit on the temperature scale. The equation from Celsius to Fahrenheit is F equals 9/5 C plus 32. Now consider the steps you would use to find the inverse to move from Fahrenheit to Celsius. See if you can create the equation on your own. Hopefully your equation looks something like this. C equals 5/9 F minus 32. So now we're going to look at a real live situation. Let's say that your pen pal in London, England told you the temperature there was 25 degrees Celsius. What would the temperature be in Fahrenheit? Well, we can use our equation. F equals 9/5 C plus 32. We would plug in 25 degrees Celsius into the equation, multiply 25 times 9/5, then add 32, and we get F equals 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, let's look at the reverse. You wanted to tell your pen pal the temperature where you live in Silver Spring, Maryland, in degrees Celsius. You pull up your phone and it says the temperature is 68 degrees Fahrenheit. What would the temperature be in degrees Celsius? Remember, you have to use the formula going from Fahrenheit to Celsius. So you would begin with C equals 5/9 F, 5/9 parentheses F minus 32. You plug in 68 into the equation. C equals 5/9 68 minus 32. C equals 5/9 times 36, which would equal 20 degrees Celsius. Other examples of inverses in real life. Let's say you have to mail a package and it costs $8 plus 75 cents per ounce. The formula for the total cost C of the package, depending on the package weight W in ounces, would be C equals 0.75 W plus $8. You have $20 in your pocket and you want to figure out how heavy a package can you mail with your $20. First thing you need to do is find the inverse of the function to the left. And that would be W equals C minus 8 divided by 0.75. Then we can plug the $20 in for C. We would get W equals 20 minus 8 divided by 0.75, and that would equal 15 ounces. Thank you for watching this video, and we hope that it helped you better understand the information in week 3 of 2-year Algebra 2